Building search pipelines that handle diverse content types requires models that can understand and retrieve across text, images, and video while delivering relevant results. You can now deploy Qwen3VL embedding 2B to generate semantic vectors from multimodal inputs including text, images, screenshots, and videos across over 30 languages, enabling initial recall in your retrieval pipeline. You can then refine these results by deploying Qwen3 reranker 4B, which scores query document pairs to improve relevance across over 100 languages with support for text retrieval, code retrieval, and custom instructions. You can deploy both models through SageMaker JumpStart with a few clicks in SageMaker Studio or using the SageMaker Python SDK. The models work in tandem to build complete search pipelines on AWS infrastructure, with the embedding model handling efficient initial retrieval and the reranker providing precision in a subsequent stage. Managing Amazon DocumentDB clusters requires knowledge of best practices across provisioning, migration, and optimization tasks, which can slow development when you need to manually look up operational guidance. The new Amazon DocumentDB skill in the Agent Toolkit for AWS enables AI coding agents to automate these workflows. You can automate cluster setup and management workflows including provisioning, schema design, and version upgrades. You can migrate databases using DMs with change data capture for MongoDB compatibility assessment. You can optimize performance with the 41-check architecture review and tuning recommendations. When paired with the AWS MCP server, you can execute commands with IAM guardrails and audit logging through CloudTrail in a sandboxed environment, or use the skill standalone via AWS CLI for local execution. The skill is available at no additional charge. Organizations handling text data face the challenge of identifying and masking personally identifiable information to comply with privacy regulations and protect sensitive data. You can now deploy OpenAI's privacy filter model through SageMaker JumpStart to build data sanitization workflows on AWS infrastructure. You can deploy the bidirectional token classification model with few clicks to start detecting PII in your text data. The model detects multiple PII categories including account numbers, emails, names, and secrets in a single forward pass. You can run high-throughput data sanitization workflows that process large volumes of text efficiently using context-aware detection. You can access the model directly through SageMaker Studio's Models section or programmatically via the SageMaker Python SDK to integrate PII detection into your existing data processing pipelines. When you deploy AI/ML workloads on HyperPod Slurm clusters, you need environments that meet security, compliance, and operational requirements while maintaining fast cluster startup times. Complex lifecycle configuration scripts slow deployment and create inconsistencies across cluster nodes. You can now build custom AMIs on HyperPod's base images to incorporate security agents, compliance tools, proprietary libraries, and drivers directly into the image. This delivers faster startup times and improved reliability. Security teams can embed organizational policies directly into base images, allowing AI/ML teams to use pre-approved environments that accelerate time to training while meeting enterprise security standards. You can specify custom AMIs when creating new clusters using the Create Cluster API, adding instance groups with the Update Cluster API, or patching existing clusters with the Update Cluster Software API. Custom AMIs must be built using HyperPod's public base AMIs to maintain compatibility with distributed training libraries and cluster management capabilities.